Hi everyone, that's DidyToys channel, and today we are going to crochet this cute t-shirt for a little bear toy. Last time we crocheted this adorable dress for a little bunny. If you haven't seen the tutorial yet, I'll leave a card with the link somewhere here as well as in description box below. By the way, if you want to crochet a bear like that, the button is available on Etsy. You'll find the link in description box below. The button includes both the instructions on how to crochet the bear and the bunny as well. You'll also find a lot of photos of the process and videos of the challenging moments. My bears are about 13 or 14 centimeters high, but you can modify the button a bit to make the t-shirt a little bigger or smaller, and the simplest way is to change the yarn and the hook size used. But you can also modify the button a bit and add or remove some stitches evenly for the sleeves, for the back part and for the front part. Let's see what materials and tools you're going to need to crochet this little t-shirt. I'm going to use yarn art jeans and 1.6mm crochet hook. I also have 2 small buttons, scissors and some sewing needles, a bigger one to weave in the yarn tails, and a tiny needle with a piece of floss to sew the buttons to the t-shirt. That's all. Let's start crocheting. I'll first make a knot to start crocheting, and now I'll crochet a chain of 22 stitches plus 1 chain stitch to move up to the next row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 1 more chain stitch to move up to the first row. Now, we need to crochet 3 double crochets, and we start crocheting from the second stitch from the hook. That's 1, 2 and 3. And now we need to start crocheting the raglan line. That means we need to crochet 2 half double crochets in 1 stitch, 1 and 2 into the same stitch. Now a chain stitch and 2 more half double crochets into the same stitch, 1 and 2. So you need to have 4 half double crochets in 1 stitch and a chain stitch between them. Now we crochet 3 more half double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and the second raglan line. Again, 2 half double crochets in 1 stitch, a chain stitch and 2 more half double crochets into the same stitch. Now 6 half double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now the next raglan line, 2 half double crochets into the same stitch, a chain stitch and 2 more half double crochets into the same stitch and the second one, 3 half double crochets again, 1, 2, 3, 1 more raglan line, 2 half double crochets in 1 stitch, 1, 2, a chain stitch and 2 more half double crochets into the same stitch. That's the first one and the second one. Now 3 more half double crochets, 1, 2, and the last one. The row is ready and you need to get 38 stitches in total. Now 2 chain stitches to start the new row. 1, 2, turn your work, and now we are going to crochet 5 half double crochets. I don't consider these 2 chain stitches while counting the total number of stitches, so I'm going to start crocheting from this very stitch of the previous row. So 5 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now the first raglan line, and we crochet again 2 half double crochets under this chain stitch of the previous round. 1, 2, a chain stitch and 2 more half double crochets into the same stitch under this chain stitch of the previous row. So 1 and 2. Now 7 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the second raglan for the row. 2 half double crochets. 1, 2 under the same chain stitch, a chain stitch, and 2 more half double crochets into the same stitch. Now we crochet 10 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Raglan again, so 2 half double crochets. 1, 2 into the same stitch, a chain stitch, and 2 more half double crochets into the same stitch, and the second one. Now 7 half double crochets again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and the final raglan for the row. 1, 2 into the same stitch, a chain stitch, and 2 more half double crochets. 1, 2 into the same stitch, and now we need to crochet 5 more half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the final half double crochet. 5. The second row is ready. Now 2 chain stitches to start the third one. Turn your work and crochet 8 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we crochet 1 more half double crochet into this hole where the raglan line lies. 8. Now we need to skip 11 stitches here and to crochet the next half double crochet into the hole on the second raglan line. Now we need to crochet 15 more half double crochets to make 16 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and again the last one into the raglan line. So it should be 16 half double crochets here in total. Now again we skip 11 stitches here and crochet 8 half double crochet starting from the raglan line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last half double crochet for the row. The third round is ready and you should have 32 stitches in total. Now again we make 2 chain stitches to move up to the next row, and we turn the work again, and we need to crochet 2 even rows. It means we don't need to make any decreases or increases, we just crochet a half double crochet in each stitch of the previous row. I'm going to skip a bit and meet you when both even rows are ready. So I'm going to meet you at the end of round 5. I've finished the 5th row. Now I'll cut the thread and pull it through the loop to fasten. That's how our t-shirt looks like at this point, and we need to weave in the yarn tails and to sew the buttons and make the loops for them on the opposite side. I left a longer tail here, so I'm able to make a loop for the button. I insert the hook and grab the yarn to make a loop. Then I'll just crochet a chain of 5 stitches, 3, 4, 5, and pull the yarn through the last loop. Take the needle and form the first loop for the button and sew the edge to the t-shirt. Now fasten off and weave in the yarn tail. The first loop is ready. Now I'm going to make the second one on the other part. I insert the hook and grab the yarn to make a loop. Now 5 chain stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and weave in the yarn tail. The loops are ready. Now we need just to sew the buttons to the opposite side of the t-shirt. Fasten off and move down to sew the second button. Fasten off and weave in the yarn tail. The t-shirt is ready. Let's try it on. You can make the t-shirt longer or shorter by adding or removing the even rows. Anyway, the t-shirt is ready. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed crocheting with me. Follow DidyToys for more tutorials and crochet hacks. See you!